After working decades to build a retirement you've always dreamed of, the right preparation can help you protect the savings that you've worked so hard for. Joining me for Wealth Wednesday is Acadiana's retirement strategist, John Blanchard. John is a financial professional with Matthew James Financial Group. He's also a popular radio show host. So, John, when you're approaching retirement, let's talk about why it's important to save your savings from big losses.
Well, the key thing is that so you don't have to go back out and try to earn it again. Because once you lose money, you really lose it. It's gone. It's not going to come back. Because let's just say if you had an investment that had $200,000 in it and it dropped 30%, and then it turned around and grew, to maybe 400,000, within the next couple of years. Well, why did you have to put 200 to grow, to get to 400 when you could have put that value at 30% less to get there? So lost money is lost money, and that's the thing is you got to avoid losing it in retirement because you don't want your 401k to turn into a 201k, especially in this very volatile, overpriced market. And so these things that we got to look at how to safeguard your assets moving forward.
So bank CDs aren't paying much, but what are other ways we can protect that retirement savings?
Well, the key thing is you can use safe investments in the form of using something that has what we call a low standard deviation, a low risk score. A lot of people want to get into like guaranteed income type vehicles, and that's not necessarily the best vehicle. And a lot of people have been shopping at the banks using bank instruments, but interest rates are extremely low right now, and you're not keeping up with inflation. So you got to look at how to invest properly to keep up with inflation and surpass inflation, because cost of everything is rising.
So let's talk about taxes, because that's a part of retirement planning. How do people reduce their taxes before and during retirement?
Well, okay, you have to have a plan, you have to have a structure. So if you set up your income coming from what we call three different tax buckets, your individual account, your tax deferred, and your tax free, when you structure that and then supplement your Social Security, maybe your pension, you can put yourself to be in a 0% tax rate, or maybe just a 10% or 12%, depending on what the given tax rate is. But it's all about having a withdrawal structure. Like you can have money in appreciated stocks in an individual account, and let's say if you're married filing joint, you can have up to $105,000 of long-term capital gains on your tax return if you have no other source of income, and it's a 100% federally tax-free.
A lot of things to think about. So for you at home, if you'd like to learn more about preparing for retirement, John has a great offer for you. For the first 5 callers, he's offering a no-charge, no-obligation, full-blown income plan just for you. It will allow John to schedule an office meeting, a phone call, or a video call. He'll speak with you personally and provide you with a roadmap going forward. Again, all at no cost. Give him a call, 366-8366. That's 337-366-8366. Thank you, John.
No problem at all.
And thank you for joining us.